All refinement and production actions require a recipe, and there are over 1,000 recipes in Shroud of the Avatar. Collecting recipes is one of the great challenges the game presents to crafters. There are many sources of recipes. They can be bought from NPC merchants, shared by other players, obtained from monster loot drops, come in supply bundles, found in chests and dungeons, and through the process of discovery. Many merchants with an artisan purpose will sell recipes. While there are a common set of recipes that can be found throughout the lands, some merchants have recipes that are unique to their regions. If you mouse over each recipe, it will tell you the skill proficiency required to learn the recipe, if you've already learned the recipe, and if it is teachable or reteachable. Monsters can also have recipes which can be obtained when their loot is gathered. You can also trade recipes with other players if they are teachable or reteachable. Simply open a trade window and your recipe book, then drag and drop the recipe icon into the trade window. There is no cost to trading and does not remove the recipe from the teacher's book. Recipes can be gathered from containers around the dungeon Hilt Fortress. Supply bundles can also randomly contain recipes. A recipe is added to your recipe book simply by double-clicking the recipe in your inventory. Discovery is a process to learn a recipe without having to buy or find it. Recipes that can be discovered are those that are flagged as reteachable. An easy way to learn if it's reteachable is to find the recipe on an NPC merchant and mouse over to see if it's a reteachable recipe. Using internet resources or through asking other players that have the recipe, you can find the ingredients needed for recipe discovery. To learn the recipe, such as the bed frame recipe being demonstrated here, you can simply put the ingredients together and press Craft. The discovered recipe will then be added to your recipe book. This has been another episode of Crafting Complete.